Hey everybody, welcome to the video game show. I'm Sean. I am back for my 2-week vacation. Christmas and New Year's were awesome. Thank you for coming back with me. Let's get on to the news in this video game news roundup of the week. Alright guys, so there is a bit of big news this week. I'm going to talk about a couple items. One, this week was CES. A lot of stuff coming out of CES. The thing that caught my attention the most out of everything from CES, and I know this is lame, I'm lame, but this is the kind of guy I am right now. I'm the kind of guy that likes to have a lot of space. I like to stretch my arms, my legs, and I also like to stretch where I stand with my memory in my systems, my laptop, my computer, things of that nature. And Nyko at CES was able to help me and answer my wishes for my PlayStation 4. They have been developing I guess it's Snap-on PS4 external hard drive, but still works as an internal hard drive, and it's pretty cool. It allows you to go from a 2.5-inch hard drive to a 3.5-inch hard drive, which is awesome. You're going to be able to buy cheaper hard drives with bigger amounts of memory, and it's going to be right there. Snap it on the top of the PS4. It even has a light that goes on and off depending on if you're getting memory from it. So all of you guys that have run out of space on your 500 gigabytes of memory on your PS4, and you guys do not want to deal with the whole changing of the internal hard drive, well, this is going to be for you. They said it's going to be dropping at the beginning of 2015, so I am looking forward to this. I am very happy that Nyko does this. Nyko comes out with a lot of products that are very helpful to us gamers. They are products where they think about what can help us gamers out, and I appreciate them for that. Which brings me on to the next product, which they also came out with as well. I use this all the time on my Xbox 360 when I wanted to send a message to somebody. I used the messenger pad. I had one that was made by Microsoft though, but Nyko is coming out with one themselves. Now, in what I've read, I haven't read if it's specifically just for PS4 as well, or if it's also going to be for Xbox One, but it is coming out in the pictures and the images. It is for the PS4. I am still looking forward to this because this can help tremendously. When you want to send a message, instead of using the sticks or the touchpad to move the cursor, you just type it out like a text message on your QWERTY keypad. I love it. I love it. Two little things from CES that really have me and my heart going aflutter. I'm so happy about this. I love CES. I love this time of year. Tons of technology comes out. Along with CES, there's some other news that has been coming out regarding our consoles. First off is that Microsoft is going to be opening up their system. By that I mean that they're going to be allowing the developers to use more of the CPU. The Xbox One has 8 CPU drivers, cores, whatever you would like to call it. And with this upgrade of the power for the Xbox, they're going to allow you to jump onto that 7th and use that for the games instead of using it for background functionalities such as connect commands and things of that nature. This is pretty awesome for developers. They're going to be able to use this to make a better quality experience with some of the games that can be comparative now to PS4. So I'm really happy that they announced this. I'm really happy that Xbox One, Microsoft, they are doing what they can to reshape the landscape of where they started off with the Xbox One. They've been making good progress. They're still behind the PS4, in my opinion, but they still can make up this ground. There still is time. On the PS4 front, they have announced this week that they have sold over 18.5 million consoles. That's amazing. That was amazing too. 18.5 million. Wow, that is a lot of consoles. They are just kicking some ass. They are way ahead of where they were with the PS3, and I'm really happy for them. I am really happy for them. They are giving a quality product with PlayStation Plus. To all the PlayStation Plus members, you get free games every month. It's a good quality buy. I'm really happy with what PlayStation has done this year since the launch of the new console. I am excited to see what they and Microsoft as well can do in the coming future. Also, with this news of a number of what they've sold, they have also announced that PlayStation Now is going live on January 13th. That's next Tuesday. But in my opinion, the price tag on PlayStation Now is a bit high. Per month, you will be paying $20. For every 3 months, $45. That adds up to be a pretty penny. That price tag could be anywhere from $180 to $240 a year. That's a lot of moolah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to be jumping on PlayStation now. As much as I want to play some of those old PlayStation 1 games, some of those old PlayStation 2 games, you know, I love me some Final Fantasy 9, but I'm going to have to pass on this one. What about you guys? Are you guys interested in PlayStation now? Do you think that this price tag is too high, just right, or heck, too low? Are you guys gonna be giving PlayStation the number to your bank account just so you can get this first and foremost before anybody else? Also this week, this news makes me very happy. I'm really excited about this. Nintendo has announced a Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Collector's Edition. This is gonna be going for $50, and you're asking for $10 extra Collector's Edition? What do I get? You get this badass Skull Kid statue. Definitely worth the $10 in my opinion. I think you guys should go and check this one out. If you guys are a Legend of Zelda fan like I am, this is definitely worth the extra $10. Alright guys, and so now on to the biggest news of the week. To end the video game show news roundup this week, we have some movement in the world of video game media. And some of it's good, some of it's bad, depending on how you want to look at it. To start off, I saw a tweet from one of the guys that I do follow in the industry, Patrick Klepek. He is now going to be at Kotaku. I look forward to reading some of his stuff at Kotaku. He was a good guy at G4 and Giant Bomb, and he's really good at what he does. I really look up to him and what he does. The biggest news of the week regarding these moves, though, is that you had 4 people quit IGN. Tim Geddes, Nick Scarapino, Colin Moriarty, and Greg Miller all quit IGN, just up and left. They say it's on good terms though. They are doing this to further pursue the future with Kinda Funny. What they are doing is they are trying to live their dream, and more power to them. And I do watch what they do on Kinda Funny. I definitely like their personalities. When you watch the Game Over Greg Geek podcast, you definitely see that they have a good relationship, a good rapport with each other, and that's kind of what makes it really enjoyable to watch. And I really am going to root for them. I watch a lot of their stuff on YouTube. They're doing all of this through Patreon.com. They are putting, all their eggs in this basket. They have quit their jobs. Like I said, more power to them. I really respect what they're doing. I would love to be able to be in the position that I could do that. And I just admire it. I really do admire it. As much as I'm going to miss them on stuff like Game Scoop and things of that on IGN. I got another place now to watch them and listen to their stuff, their opinions regarding movies, video games, and other stuff I couldn't really, hear them talk about. Now they're gonna do it their way, and like I said, this is the 3rd time I'm saying it now. More power to them. I wish that I could do it. They have announced that Greg and Colin are still gonna be hosting Beyond podcast, the PlayStation podcast. So that's good news for IGN and fans of that podcast. So I'm still happy about that. So now that they have left, there's a big void at IGN. I'm thinking about putting in my resume, which I've already done a million times and I haven't gotten a response yet, but oh well. So replacing them at IGN is another guy who's a really funny, really smart guy. He's been in the industry for quite a while, Max Scoville. He was with Destructoid and Rev3 Games. Adam Sessler was over there at Rev3 Games as well. Tara Long, good team over there at Rev3 Games. Max Scoville is definitely an eccentric, really funny guy, and I like hearing him talk about what he loves about certain video games. He does have his own definite personal style, and I definitely enjoy watching his videos and reading his his opinion about video games. So let me know, what do you guys think about all this movement? Are you for it? Are you against it? Are you sad? Are you happy? Let me know down below. Alright guys, so that's it for the video game show this week. Remember to click the like, share, subscribe buttons. Don't forget to leave your comments, questions, suggestions in the comment section down below. Let's have a great conversation this week. We'll see you next time.